It's not gonna work. Is it gonna work? This is the last try, you guys. Honestly, we tried our best, and if this doesn't work, we have no idea what to do. I don't think I even want to know what the speed test is.
I feel like it's a lot better. Is anyone even gonna bother clicking on this live stream? I feel like everyone's gonna think that
Everyone's probably like, "Oh, this live stream isn't gonna work." We're trying our best, you guys. We are trying our best. Please hit the like button.
Oh, it's way better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man, see, you guys, we just drove essentially across town to not that far. We drove. We have a couple of spots where we're like, okay, the internet is good, and so yeah,
Let us down.
it let us down, and so we had to quickly improvise. And Eric, we're not giving up either. This is going down.
I think internet as a whole is down right now because everyone's at home Netflixing and watching live streams and YouTube, and yeah, internet's being used a lot right now.
This one's actually really good.
It's a lot better here than where we were earlier at Whole Foods.
So how's everyone doing? You guys, if you're just coming to the live streams, you can hit that like button. That helps out a ton. I know we sound like a broken record, but we have 2 failed live streams. So yeah, you guys, if you guys can hit that like button, it'll get the chat out there. That's like one of the struggles with van life, especially van life right now, is there's a lot of stuff that you kind of depend on. And when that stuff goes out, you are kind of screwed. So yeah. Michael's in the house. What's up, guys? What's up, Michael? Justin is in the house. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Frank, much better. Okay, we're good.
Good.
Much better. Bike to the top. I just watched your Sedona video. Got interrupted again. Hope you guys are happy and well. Okay, well, you're not going to get interrupted because this is the live stream. We are here.
The real one.
We are pushing through, and we're going to bring you guys some stoke for an hour. I know the world has been a crazy place lately. So as long as like the police don't come knocking on the van and saying you guys can't be in public, we're gonna keep on live streaming. Yeah. Trail Adventures. Hey guys, what's up? Hello from Chiang Mai. What's going on from Chiang Mai?
Hey, sorry, I'm peeling an orange right now.
Failures are just an opportunity to grow and learn. That is completely true. We couldn't agree more than with you guys. So how is everyone doing? Is everyone holding up okay? We know it's like some crazy times out there. We just finished riding some pretty insane trails right now. Like the dirt was essentially all time. We are riding definitely a lot safer than we would normally ride because you do not want to be that person that has to go to the doctors right now.
Yeah. I don't think I wrote that safety.
Did you not? What?
I almost crashed like twice.
Hey, they got it fixed. Yeah, we did. So we drove essentially across town and we got better internet. So we're still going. We were not going to give up on you guys. This was the one thing we were like, oh, this would be cool to hang out with everyone now that everyone's kind of locked in. And we wanted to make it. We wanted to do it. Luckily, it worked out. Oh, yeah. I do hear that a lot of people have snow right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's actually, the weather's it's been raining a ton here in Orange County, but like the dirt, we rode a trail called San Juan. The dirt is like off the rails right now. It's like mental. So hi from Ecuador, Marcelo. He's locked in the house. Oh, wow. Even in Ecuador, they're locked in. That's crazy. No boarding crossing, no Pisgah. Wow. That's a bummer. Corona sucks. I'm not allowed to ride with the buddy, so that sucks. Yeah. Fortunately, Hannah's my buddy. So, do you know where? What happened?
I was gonna read it too.
Do you know where New England is yet? Did we ever look it up? We're working on it. Slowly working on it. Crazy times indeed. Home country UK and the country I currently live in, Malaysia. Both on partial lockdown, hiding out here in Thailand. Man, that is gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Hannah's your buddy? Yeah, Hannah is my buddy. We're just friends. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Bro fist.
But we live in a van together.
But we live in a van together and we share a bed.
And a YouTube channel.
And a YouTube channel.
And other things sometimes.
Bunch of us riding tomorrow, just 6 feet apart. I feel like most people normally like give me 6 feet regardless. I feel like most of the time we smell, so, or at least I do. Bit above average MTB just joined. What's up, team? Crazy times for sure. Weather and trails are killing it in Vancouver right now. That is the one thing. At least like trails are still relatively open. You could still get out there. You can get your exercise.
I thought, so California issued their lockdown last night, and when I was reading it, like it was the most unclear, like it didn't explain anything. And at first I thought we couldn't even ride our bikes, and I was so sad. And then we figured it was okay. So
hi, Hannah, the sweetheart, and Mo, my mountain bike bro. Why can't I be the sweetheart?
Why you think I'm a sweetheart, Mo?
She is not a sweetheart. She is anything but a sweetheart.
Careful what you say.
Okay. Ow! You see? Y'all in SoCal? We are in SoCal. So we're back. Laguna Beach. Did you guys hear that?
Well, you looked at me.
That was very impressive. You guys hit that like button if you thought that was impressive too. So yeah, we decided to come back to SoCal just because this is where home is. I mean, this is like, feels like we know everything. And we're just like, you know, if we're going to be on lockdown anywhere, might as well be here. So pretty good. We both no longer, well, we're in the process of selling our carbon Ritmos. So like I had my Ibis Ritmo, the one that you guys all saw on the channel. We just dropped it off for them to build up and essentially sell. So I'm on a new bike.
If you guys are in the market.
Oh yeah. If you guys are in the market for either an XL Ritmo or a size medium Ritmo, we got you guys. So Arizona Dirt Life, what are some easy vegan recipes?
Someone gave me a cookbook.
Oh yeah, one of you guys gave us a cookbook.
Yeah.
It was like the Stoner's Guide to Vegan.
Oh, there's another one.
We were like, wait a minute, like why'd they send us the Stoner's Guide? But yeah, so we do have a cookbook. That's probably a good way. Do you still ride for Ibis? We do. And yeah, so the bike I rode today is the aluminum Ritmo. I'm gonna give it away, but
I just wanted to show them. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, whoever sent that, huge thank you. We still got to respond to the card. We have the card. Yes. We got to do that. Flat Out says Lenny and Larry, that is a good treat. I gave you a map, still don't see it in the van. That's because this wall's not finished yet.
Yeah, we were trying to save it for this wall, and then we tried putting it on the ceiling, but then it covered the lights, and I think it's somewhere at his parents' now.
Did you guys see the Instagram post I put up? That's what I wrote today. I don't know if you guys can see that.
I can't see that.
Let me turn the contrast down.
Mo's back on the Ritmo AF.
And
he put my green like i9 spokes Ibis carbon wheels.
Oh yeah, I put i9 hubs with carbon wheels to it. That bike is insane. I really forgot how much I like the AF. Oh, Trail Lady MTB's in the house. Hey. What's going on? Will you ever head to the Midwest to ride? Maybe. Who knows if we'll ever be allowed outside of California again?
Yeah.
Ken's in the house. What's up, Ken? Sorry for the confusion. We definitely screwed up the live stream in the beginning. But you guys are all here. There's like a lot of you. So
thank you guys for coming back and giving us another shot.
Yeah, we honestly, we were about to not give ourselves another shot. We definitely blew the first 2 tries. So if you guys can hit that like button, like I said, we definitely screwed up. We had 3 different live streams going because the internet was definitely not working. So yeah, if you guys can hit the like button, it helps us out a ton. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. We figured I mean, especially if you watch the news, it's so like gnarly right now, like in terms of like negativity. Obviously there's a lot going on out there. A lot of people are stressed.
Yeah.
It's kind of been
economy's taking.
Yeah, it's been sad to like, because we sit in the van and we like people watch sometimes, and like people are just, you can tell, so stressed out, so on edge. So we figured
we've seen multiple people crying in their cars at Whole Foods because we just sat in the car yesterday and we were editing up front and we saw literally 2 different cars pull up in front of us and there's 2 people crying in each car.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and this is just gonna be like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and keep everyone stoked high, keep morale high. At the end of the day, it's the least we can do. And yeah, let's get through some of the comments too. So what are you going to ride from now on, Ibis? Hannah HD5. What are you going to ride from Ibis?
My HD, can we say the other bikes?
Screw it. Yeah, let's just say, because they're never going to get built up. In all honesty, we're so bad at this whole planning thing.
So I'm keeping my HD5. That was actually in advance for this year. I just got it early because it was released last year. But yeah, so my HD5, and then we both got new Ripley frames, which I'm really excited about. We got the blue ones. So we're both going to have Ripley's, and then also Mo is getting an HD5 as well.
Yeah, the HD5 showed up. So all of them up, they're just frames.
Yeah.
And then I was supposed to have the new Ritmo. Unfortunately, because we were in Asia, mine got allocated elsewhere, which was fine because we were not in the country when it first was released. But then everything kind of happened. And so I don't think I'm going to be seeing that one for a while, which is totally understandable. But I do still have the Ritmo AF that I had from early on. So I'm just kind of tricking that out. I have to get rid of that other bike right now just because we want to sell like the bikes that we're not sell our like older bikes because like we have the new ones to build up. So we're selling those 2 Ritmos. I'm built up that Ritmo AF. She has the HD5. We have the Ripley's to build up and a couple of other ones too. So is it true the quality is going to be worse for a while on YouTube? I haven't heard anything like that. But
I think everyone's just streaming right now, like Netflix and YouTube and stuff. So I feel like that doesn't affect
I don't think they gave my frame to BKXC.
No, I think he had one reserved for a long time.
I do think they gave it to the Lone Ranger.
Oh,
If I have to be completely honest, Lone Ranger, if he's in this live stream, I think he's the one who got that original frame because he's my height, I think. So there's no hard feelings. Like
I don't think he's an XL.
I'm pretty sure he's an XL.
You guys know?
You guys know what?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I have the Ritmo AF.
Get one eventually.
And we also were not in the country, so
yeah, we weren't in the country, so it wasn't fair for them to hold on to a frame. They needed to get it out. But yeah, with this whole virus thing, it's gonna slow down things a lot. And we're not sure when we're gonna be able to build up our Ripley's as well because we're waiting on our sponsors to send us stuff right now, but they're pretty busy.
I will say this though. I do feel like maybe it was a good thing that I didn't get the carbon version right now. Cause man, I went for a ride on the aluminum today, but I put carbon on it. Game changer. Like so I think if you guys want a video about like upgrades that we're doing to the Ritmo AF and what we think worth it, what we think's not worth it.
Upgrades that you're doing.
Upgrades that I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked on this one. I don't know. I have some kind of kooky ideas that I want to do with that bike. And yeah, we'll keep you guys posted for sure. Sorry, we are not doing good with the...
Glad you're not in Europe. Can't even ride in some countries. That is nuts. I can't imagine not being able to go outside to even ride my bike. Mo's sister's actually currently in Paris, and I guess they have to get like government permission every time they want to leave their house, or else they'll get fined. Which is crazy. I can't imagine like just being on that big of a lockdown.
Fortunately for us, like I said, we went riding today because it's exercise. Trails are in
only on San Juan Trail.
Only on San Juan Trail, yeah.
Right. Is closed.
Yeah, if you guys are on any San Juan Trail, primo right now, like absolutely mental. So Ibis is on, yeah. So I mean, dude, like Ibis. So they're in NorCal, and NorCal is essentially like on like stay-at-home shelter, so they can't even go into work, I think. So yeah, just one of those. It's one of those times where I don't think anyone really does know what to do, because there really isn't a right answer. Like I've seen some people say like, okay, so it shouldn't be like this. Like they shouldn't have the lockdowns. But then, like from a liability perspective, like what do
like,
you do?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
But it's better if you do.
But I think best thing you guys can do, this is what we've been trying to do, is literally just like don't watch the news 24/7. Because like just puts you in such a bad mindset. So just try to keep it positive, stay safe out there. What's up from San Cremento? Says Henry. How's it going, Henry? Bikes, I'm so happy my bike is dialed and I'm done worrying about a bike. I can just shut my brain up. Man, that is an amazing thing. I don't think I will ever reach that level of content.
Of dialedness.
Yeah. I feel like I'm always, no matter what, like I want to try something new. So I'm lost AF Mo. That would have been a really good name for a bike. Just riding my bike twice a day. Yeah, riding twice a day is really good. We've been editing a ton. Editing, working, building the van. Hannah has some projects she's working on here. And then building those bikes. So it's been pretty crazy.
Since you guys have a van, wouldn't it be wise to get away from SoCal for now? Yes, that is what we originally planned on doing. We originally planned on just checking up on his parents and my parents and then getting the heck out of Orange County. But the problem is all of the gyms are shut down. So if we leave, we won't be able to shower anywhere.
We have friends here.
It wouldn't be super wise of us to go because everything's shut down.
Yeah.
And some Starbucks don't even have their bathrooms open too. So
it's just one of those things where you kind of want to be somewhere where you feel comfortable. Like people, you can call a favor in on. And this is definitely one of those places. So my bike feels like something is loose, but all the bolts are tight, so I don't know. I would say take
it might be your brake pads.
I would say take it to a bike shop. Right? Yeah, take it to a bike shop because shouldn't sound like that.
Where's single track sampler?
Oh my god, what are you guys riding in the DK200?
Our Hakas.
The Haka MXs.
But I don't think that's gonna happen.
So I will say this.
I don't think so.
I'm actually like I could care less. Like I'm if they do postpone it, it's a bummer. If they don't postpone it, like I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to ride. Hannah, I feel like has been standing by her phone. That is completely true. I feel like she is waiting for the email, like constantly refreshing, hoping that they postpone DK200 because she doesn't feel like she's ready yet.
But that's not. But that sounds really bad. Like I guess if anything positive, but it's not positive for some people. But like for me, if anything positive can come out of it, it's that's canceled. But I don't know. It's okay. It's not canceled too. Like I can still ride it. I'm really regretting signing up for it.
Gary says he picked up a Diamond and Jade X because of us. Dude, that's really awesome.
That's so rad.
I actually want to get a Jade X. I wonder what DVO suspension is doing during all this. we should FaceTime him. Yeah, should I FaceTime Bryson right now?
Yeah, FaceTime.
Okay, you keep reading the chat. So
An 8-speed cassette. Oh my gosh. 1134. Wow. I can't imagine only having 8 speeds. I'm so like used to 12 speed now.
All right, you guys, how many people think I should FaceTime Bryson, the owner of DVO?
Yeah, just FaceTime him. What do you guys think about SRAM AXS? Oh, it's amazing. It looks so good.
Does anyone
feels amazing?
Does anyone want to ship us SRAM AXS? It is so expensive.
Yeah, we can't afford to put that on all of our bikes or even on one of our bikes.
Yeah.
We have too many bikes to build up. So I think we're just going to run with Shimano XT on most things.
Yeah, I really do wish that we had like a drivetrain connection or something like that because
it's so expensive.
Drivetrains add up. Like it gets pretty insane.
And it's so frustrating that there's literally only 2 or 3 drivetrain brands and like that's it. It's kind of like suspension, but DVO is cool. We have DVO. So.
Was San Juan muddy anywhere?
A little, yeah.
Few puddles, but actually running really good. So I highly recommend it.
Tomorrow it'll probably be prime if it doesn't rain. I don't think it's raining tomorrow, is it?
Would you ever get a DH bike? Yes. The answer is yes, yes, yes. The better question is like, could we ever realistically get a DH bike? I would say it's
No.
so low on the totem pole that like a company would have to be like, hey, you guys, here's this downhill bike. Also, we're going to allow you to store it here because like, I can't imagine putting a downhill bike in the van right now.
It'd be fun to have a downhill
be
bike
really
for like a
fun.
month just to see like how it feels and stuff. Like
Yeah.
if we were up in Whistler and we had park passes, because I've never ridden a downhill bike. Mo got to ride Van Cams last year and he liked it.
Yeah.
700
for the rear derailleur. Yeah, it's really AXS is definitely not. I mean,
and you can't really get a good discount on that stuff either. The margins are so small.
Frank, we do not do any more coaching just because we don't have the time. But there's a lot of really good coaches in Orange County right now. So check out Non-Dot Adventures. They're super cool. We did a video of them. Those are the tandem couples. So.
And if you need more recommendations, you can email us or something.
Would you ever come ride in Idaho? Oh yeah, we totally would.
We want to.
I got a Session 8 last year to my Firebird. I love it. It's a downhill bike, and it saves my. Oh, just letting you. And it saves.
It's a Trek, right?
Yeah, Trek Session. Everyone says looks like a Session. And it saves my Firebird for trail riding. Yeah,
that's super nice.
Downhill bike would be freaking insane.
I feel like if you live next to a bike park, it's a no-brainer. But I don't know. A lot of people have downhill bikes and they don't really know where to ride them.
You guys, I have horrible news. This is actually atrocious news. Whistler opening day got postponed.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me this.
I just saw it from Victor from Gravity Cartel.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be, man, I don't know how long this stuff's gonna last, but I mean, shout out to all the small businesses who are gonna go through it. So definitely, you guys, if you can support small business, try your best too. Like this is the time. Like they definitely need it right now.
Yeah. I know a lot of restaurants are still open. They're just doing like to-goes.
Tommy's restaurant, you guys, is still open, and so is Subculture in Huntington Beach. So Subculture and this restaurant called Tommy's restaurant is called I always call it Tommy's restaurant, Monarch 9 Cafe. Both of those, yeah, you guys definitely, like, if you can, you guys want some food to go, they're both still open. They're both still rocking. Are you sure about that? Haven't seen that locally. I did. I saw a press release from someone who is in the industry. Maybe they sent it out to vendors. I don't know. I just saw that. Maybe
they haven't announced it yet. Maybe we shouldn't have said that.
Or maybe it was fake and he didn't know it was fake. It was like one of those things going around like fake news.
Whistler opening day is May 17th.
I think I have a feeling it was postponed.
Yeah, that's pretty soon from now. March,
let me see.
April, May.
I'm gonna pull it up, you guys. Don't worry. Vic.
What? Whistler skiing a shot, but no word on a bike park. I heard something about a lot of ski resorts being shut down. Is that true? I guess Whistler is. Yeah. A-line laps. Yeah, you can go poach. Don't poach that Whistler Bike Park.
It does look like Whistler Bike Park has been postponed.
Till when?
Opening day. There's no official date, potential day. So yeah, that was definitely everything got canceled. I kind of feel bad. One of our friends got into Dirty Kansas, like, so he gets rejected from Dirty Kansas like every year when he like tries to enter. And I felt so bad because he just got like a letter saying like, congratulations, you have been accepted to Dirty Kansas. And I responded, I was like, dude, of course you get in. The 1 year it's probably going to get canceled. Yeah,
I wonder what they're going to do about it. It's going to be interesting too, just seeing how everything's going to play out. I know our economy is not going to look too good.
We are still here for you guys. We are not postponed. As you guys can tell, we are still here cranking out the content.
Yes. And we have
cranking out everything.
We have like a month worth of videos, right?
Yeah.
Like 20 videos we've already recorded.
20?
15?
15? Okay,
10.
hold on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have like 8 videos left.
We have a lot of videos that we're going to be releasing.
And we're still
So-
cranking out content, you guys. The show must go on until the National Guard is dragging the laptop out of our hands. We will upload to you guys, the people. So,
Oh man, this guy says, guys, please apply social distancing. Here in Italy, it's like living in wartime.
I'm sure.
I hope you're okay. That
Hope you're
sounds
okay.
really scary.
Everything is canceled except the awesomeness. That is completely true. We are here for you guys. I'm going to stop banging because you guys are probably getting like a loud sound. But yeah. I ride Loam trails. Nobody lives here, so don't worry about the... Yeah, you know, honestly, I miss Loam. That is completely true.
This is a really good question. Mo, is your last name really awesome?
It is.
Yeah, it's super awesome.
It actually is.
Kind of.
It's spelled awesome. AWESOME. That's what I tell the Rangers.
It's spelled a little differently.
Let's keep that out of here.
Mo doesn't like people knowing his last name. I don't know why.
Even trails are being shut down in Europe. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get to that here. We can still ride mountain bikes in California. But you guys, even if they tell us to stop riding mountain bikes, I will get the mountain bike and I will put it in the van right here. And I will play like some YouTube videos and I'll just sit on it. And I'll just pretend like I'm riding a bike inside the van. And maybe we'll make a YouTube video of it. You inspired me and now I have a track in my yard.
What?
Wow.
A pump track?
How did we inspire that? That seems like on a whole... That's really good. You inspired us.
Yeah. Now we got to find a yard.
Yeah. But yeah, we have like a lot of content on the back end from like Arizona, Sedona, Bootleg. So should be some really fun videos coming your way. Mo and Hannah, will the carbon manufacturing come back to America, increase cost? I hear bikes not coming from Asia. I don't think so. So I think they're just
gonna halt things. They're not gonna change their factories to different places. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think
will come back to America.
Yeah. So
I think people are hoping that happens, but I don't know.
Isn't Ibis making one frame, like one size of one frame in the US?
Yes, they're making. I don't quote us, but I believe they're making one frame here.
It's like the small Ripley, right?
Yeah, I think it's a small Ripley, and they're trying to do more in-house manufacturing or in the United States manufacturing.
But if you guys look at Gorilla Gravity, affordable carbon frame made in the USA.
Yeah, it's possible. But there's definitely a transition for that.
Yeah, we're not like too familiar with like production, but it does seem like more people are trying to, like we said, Ibis is trying to do the Ripley size small. I think they are doing that one in the US. Don't quote us on that. But yeah, really not sure how all that stuff works. I mean,
Jackson Dean saying I might ride Squamish tomorrow. Wow. Hard life.
It's really hard life.
Hard life.
Way to go, Jackson. Way to make us jealous.
Oh, a bit above average is saying same. Anyone else gonna ride Squamish tomorrow?
Who else is gonna ride Squamish?
Wait, actually, I'm not jealous. It's probably really cold.
We can ride Squamish because they won't let us across the border right now.
Yeah, it's true.
A Gorilla Gravity Smash is my next bike.
Cool.
You should just make sure you don't get whatever the size Bobby was riding. You guys will see in the next video. They have a marketing guy. His name is Bobby. Dude is like 10 feet tall. Like
so tall.
Humongous. And his bike actually looks like the right size for him. And I was like, dude, I don't know what size that is, but like I can only imagine how stable that thing is on downhill. So
I wish riding Sedona tomorrow instead. Sedona sounds pretty good too.
Sedona's a good one too.
I don't even think we could go to Sedona.
I'm riding Bear Claw Poppy Trail tomorrow.
That?
Bear Claw Poppy Trail? Bear Claw Poppy Trail. Sounds like a beer.
Yeah, it does.
Suki, you're awesome. Yeah, you are definitely awesome.
Yeah, you're awesome.
So I will say this. Few things, right? So Starbucks recently closed their bathrooms. We've been trying to figure out how to get around that. We found out Whole Foods, the bathrooms are still open. Planet Fitness, is closed. So we've been showering just like friends, family's house. Just kind of sneaking into the shower. They've been letting us in. And other than that, though, like van life, I feel like during this hasn't changed too much.
No, not that much. I don't know. The tough part is all gyms are closed. Like literally every single gym is closed. So showers we're having to do at friend's house and at our parents' house. I think that's just the biggest thing. That's why we can't really leave.
Yeah.
I wonder if we are allowed to cross state borders though.
I don't know where I would go.
It's so frustrating. Like the news is scaring everyone and it's not the news isn't telling any useful information.
I always told myself that if I was broke, I would live in my car and shower at the gym. Have to consider that and reconsider that now, LOL.
I hope you're doing okay.
No, I think he says has to reconsider it. Maybe like we turned you off of that?
No, maybe because of the economy.
No, he said have to reconsider, so he's not going to consider that.
Yeah, have to reconsider.
Yeah, I honestly, we're still trying to figure out. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Mo, like showering is not that big of a deal. You just get like one of those 5-gallon water things." I will say this: do you guys see all this hair? This hair requires so much maintenance. It's actually ridiculous. Like, so I would love to like just be able to take like a small little like water shower. That would work for my body, but like literally this hair is out of control right now. I want to
What?
Oh, we gotta ban this guy.
Ooh.
What? You guys, do we have any mods in here?
I don't think so. Why don't you make a few people?
All right, I'm gonna make some mods. Add moderator. You're a moderator, Arizona Dirt Life. Sorry, you guys. Eric Lang, add moderator. Eric Lang just became a moderator.
Bit above average.
Bit above. Just became a moderator.
Oh yeah, Phoenix Matt. That's good.
Oh, Phoenix Matt here. No,
Sorry, guys,
don't worry. It's
comments.
an unpaid job, so don't feel bad if you miss any comments. Okay, sweet.
Sweet.
You guys are totally good. All right.
Yeah, all good.
So yeah, Eric Lang. I got an outdoor shower if you need it. We appreciate that, Eric.
Thank you.
We're thinking about going to New Beach and just showering over there. It's starting to get ridiculous.
I hate asking people for things like that. But thank you.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. You're gonna get trolls, but in my younger days, I had really long hair. Have you considered cutting it? First off, a bit above average MTB. I can't imagine you with long hair. Don't take offense to that. The second thing, I would trim it. I would probably go down to here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see where it is. I'd probably go down to here. I want to trim it. The problem is no one is cutting hair right now. So, like,
does anyone know how to cut hair?
Does anyone know how to cut hair? Like, there's this that one girl that we went to at the beauty school, but I think even her salon is closed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty picky with who touches my hair right now too, like, cause
I can cut it for you.
No, this is the moneymaker. This really is. Nope.
How to cut it?
Oh, nope. Okay, let's take those out of your hand.
I feel like I could do a decent job.
No, you couldn't.
I know. I'd be so bad at it.
Hannah cuts hair.
I just need a little more even. I'd gain that, and then eventually you would just be bald.
I would just be bald. Yeah. No, we definitely need the hair. The hair is definitely a must.
Men's kit. We actually should have bought one.
Shave it live for super chats. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. We invested too much money in t-shirts with our logo on it, and the logo has the hair.
True.
Sorry for asking again. When did you start? I started riding like 10 years ago. Oh.
I can show you.
Yeah.
We can both show you. We posted throwbacks today.
Let's show you guys.
This is me in the middle. It's on my story, but that's me. That's Hannah. I don't know how old I was there, but that was my first mountain bike ride, apparently. That's my mom over there and my brother. It's pretty funny.
So this is me a little bit ago. I don't know if you guys can see that.
You're a little bit older.
That's Mo.
A lot older, but yep, that's Mo. See, he had the short hair, no long hair there.
Yeah. But you guys, this is how I knew, like looking at this picture, I was like, oh, wow, I've always liked sleeping in vehicles.
Why were you doing that?
I actually don't know.
You were just trying to.
Oh, we were dead. We were like completely dead after a ride. And yeah, we were like toast. Like we went on a ride that we definitely shouldn't have gone on. It was definitely above our skill level.
You don't look like you have very good skill.
Oh, we didn't have much
I feel like I would have been a better rider at this age than you were at that age. I'm so tiny.
Yeah.
I feel like I was a better rider than that's mean. That's not true.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting at that time. Like, yeah. Fine, no save, but I'll super chat anyways. You know what?
Thank you so much.
We appreciate Chump MTB. That is gonna go to a lot of these. We've been drinking these.
Yes.
They're called Waterloo Sparkling Waters.
Best sparkling water.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. For
Really
the super
appreciate
chat.
it.
By the way, you guys, if you all are wondering, I have some plywood.
She does have plywood.
And I'm gonna I do have plywood. And I'm gonna cover this wall very soon.
The thing with Hannah is
the thing is, I don't know how to cut it because the jigsaw is creating too much blowout on the top piece, the veneer. So I think I need to just use a box cutter. It's only a 1/4 inch.
The thing with Hannah is when she gets a project into her mind, there is no leaving her mind. That project will get done.
I have more plywood actually underneath the bed.
And she goes
I have
she'll go full extreme. Like, so I dropped her off at Home Depot. She's all like, oh, just let me out here. I'm just gonna get a lot of plywood. So she goes, oh, I just drop me off here. I need to get like a little bit of wood. And like dropped her off. I was like parked and she's like, hey, come to the front to like pick me up in the wood. And I get there. She has this massive board of plywood.
I got a good deal on it.
It was the size of our van. Like this thing was humongous.
It's 1/4 inch birch and it's already finished. It already has poly on it. So that's going to make things really easy. But it was in the wrong section. So it was marked as $20, but really this piece of plywood, well, it's a lot bigger. I just cut it down, was $35 originally. So I got it for $20.
Others are hoarding toilet paper. Hannah is hoarding plywood.
Yeah.
We actually were going to start hoarding bike parts. Believe it or not.
We were going to, but then we realized how much it was going to cost. It like wrung out like $1,000 for like 4 sets of brakes.
We were like,
it wasn't even half of what we needed.
We were like, okay, let's go get some brakes. Let's stock up. We're going to get through these tough times. So we went there.
Because Shimano stopped their production.
Yeah, we put like 3 sets of Shimano XT brakes, 6 rotors, some cassettes.
And we still needed more stuff. We still needed derailleurs.
We weren't even done yet.
Cassettes.
And we took it to the front and we're like, ring us out.
We're ready for this.
They rung us out. And when they're like, okay, like your total is, it was like $1,000 or like $1,000+ dollars. We're like, oh. And we're like looking at the clock and we're like, oh shoot, we like gotta go. Forgot about a meeting. And we had to like put the stuff back and we're like, okay, yeah. The good news is we did stock up on water. So we have these.
Sorry, environment, but what are you gonna do?
We got a couple of those.
We got 10 of them.
we got 10 of them.
We got 10. I don't know why.
And we also got some toilet paper. So here's the plan.
We don't have toilet paper.
If stuff hits the fan, if it does, thank you so much, Michael. $5. This is for Hannah since you got your drink. Meow. Stay awesome. Dude,
thank you.
Thanks so much. We really appreciate that, Michael.
I don't know what that last part means.
So I don't think I'm allowed to spend any of that. That's all you. Stay awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Michael. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, so here's the plan. If stuff really does hit the fan, later team, Michael says I can't type. Okay, he did mean to say it. Since you got your drink milk. Oh, that makes more sense. We were like, wait, is he making cat noises? Dude, thanks so much, Michael. We really appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
You're not gonna hold. But so yeah,
You
so
see us in person one
if
day.
stuff really does hit the fan, we're gonna trade toilet paper and water for drivetrain and brakes.
Yeah.
So if you guys are out there and you guys need any toilet paper, you let us know and we'll find some and we can do a straight trade for some either brakes or drivetrain.
Only XTR 4 pistons, so sorry.
Yeah. Want to hear about the red Toyota? Okay. I'm gonna tell this story, you guys, but we're not gonna go into details.
You're gonna be very vague.
I'm gonna be
right?
very vague because we
Okay.
do want to keep this as a family live stream.
Okay, you guys get your popcorn.
A bit above average. Dude,
Aw.
thank you so much. I really
Thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much.
$20 super chat. Obviously, content is king, but do you guys have any tips for us fellow YouTubers to grow a channel? Yeah, so
Just be consistent.
bit above average MTB. I'm gonna send you a message right after the stream.
Yeah, we'll
there
send
are
you a
some
message.
tips. A lot of it just kind of getting your content out there and just consistency. That's like the biggest one. So I'll send you some tips right after. But yeah, thank you so much for that $20
thank you
super
so
chat.
much. We'll
And-
message you right after
Yeah.
this live stream.
I'll send you a message.
And if we forget for some
Message
reason,
us.
message us and we'll message you. But we shouldn't forget because
Okay, red Toyota story. I've been waiting
Okay.
here. Okay, you guys, if we do start to like,
I'll listen to you.
you'll listen to me.
I'll
Yeah.
tap you.
And do keep in mind, we are going to keep the story vague, and we're, like I said, family friendly. So is everyone ready for the red Toyota story? Okay. Let's do this.
Are you gonna say it in full?
Yeah. So the other day we were at our gym, and I was in the locker room, and I was
The Las Vegas.
the Las Vegas one, and I was changing, and like this guy next to me was like kind of
some weird vibes.
getting some weird vibes from him. I was like, this guy's kind of odd, but I was like, whatever. Like, I've met a lot of really odd people in my lifetime. And I was like, is what it is. I don't care. And so I shower, I come back, and then I go outside, and then I'm sitting in the front seat. And Hannah's like, that guy keeps looking up.
So I came out of the showers
Yeah.
before Mo, and I went to the car before Mo, and I got in the car. I was just putting my stuff away, and then I noticed this guy right across from us in the parking spot in front of us, and he just kept looking over, and I'm like, is he is he sketched out by me because I'm in a van? Like, what's going on?
And then I got there, and I was sitting in the front, and I was just like, man,
I told him about it.
I was like, that guy just keeps looking up. I was like, getting the same really weird vibes that I was getting earlier.
And we were still planning in that moment to sleep there tonight in front of the Planet. So we decided to move the van about like 2 rows over.
We did, yeah. So we were about to leave, and then we were like, okay, let's sleep here. So we essentially drove to the end of the parking lot and reparked.
Yeah.
So I'm parked. Hannah went back to the bed. Curtains are closed, so you can only see me. Well, you need it. Yeah, who says, but
pepper spray would be good too.
So with that being said, I'm sitting there editing something in the front seat, and I've been there for a little bit, and I was like, something feels weird. I was
sometimes when you're like sitting or standing and you can just feel like eyes in the
back of your
head.
You can just feel something.
Like, someone's looking at you.
So I look over to my right, and the red Toyota is right next to us.
He reparked
right there. And I was like, no way. Because we're on the side of the parking lot at this point.
So he yells to me, and he's like, the guy is right next to us. Is this the
same
guy?
I was like, Hannah, come up here.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
what am I going to do up there?
I was like, I need you to see this. I was like, is this the same guy? Because I was like, no way. We're on the other side of the lot. I didn't even feel this dude. I didn't even see him drive. I didn't even see him drive. So keep in mind, this guy went full sneaker status to the side of our van. Like
And-
stealth ninja.
Okay.
So
When So I come up to the front and I take a look at the guy.
Well, and then so I start backing the van out.
Okay.
And when I'm backing it out, all of a sudden she goes, "Oh my God." And let's just say that apparently I was this guy's muse. I'm gonna try and pick my words here because I don't want to give away too much.
I guess can I say that, like, show the movement?
No, you can't show the movement. The guy was doing,
You guys just fill in the blanks.
You guys fill in the blanks, but essentially I think he found me
on Megan's Law.
I think he found me attractive, and he was in his red Toyota doing something
that would land on Megan's Law.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah. Yes. And she's yelling, "Oh my God."
I was yelling like, "Mom, look at him, make sure he's doing what I think."
And I look, and I was like, "Nope, he is clearly 100%."
And then he notices that we're looking at him and backing away. And then
tries,
he goes like this.
He tries to pretend like he's sleeping. And I was like, "Oh my God." And then
we've never driven so fast.
The dots, we've never driven so fast. We peeled out of there. We kept checking the rear. I got off the freeway, got back on, got off, made some turns. I was like,
made a few U-turns.
And then I connected the dots. I'm like, oh my God. Because at first we were like, wait, what just happened? What was going on? And then I was all like, oh my God. Like, that was the same guy from the locker room, like everything. I was like,
the guy that was looking at me earlier.
But so I wasn't, but so I actually didn't trip out that much in the moment. And Hannah started going, she goes, "What's wrong with you? Like, why aren't you freaking out?"
Yeah, I was like, why aren't you like creeped out right now? Like,
and I was like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't bug me. And she goes, "What?" And I was like, I actually feel a little flattered. Yeah, but
I would have done that thing to a mannequin though. Like,
yeah.
Disgusting.
But that's when I started considering maybe my hair is too long. Maybe. All right, that's the whole.
DVO told you.
I texted Bryson. I told him. I sent him the text message. He's like, "What?" And normally DVO has heard it all, and he was cracking up. So
I don't think we've never had an experience like that.
I've never. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should we have called the police?
It was just one of those. We didn't connect all the dots. Like,
we weren't 100% sure when we were leaving, but I was like,
it's just like, certain. We just, when you just don't know what's actually going on in the moment.
It was just like, what, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was tricky.
So that's the story. That's the red Toyota story. So if you do drive a red Toyota, time for a mohawk. I should get a mohawk. Yeah, and then Bryson said, "What if he's like a fan of the channel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really hope. I hope we like, yeah."
Someone said he's probably in the chat.
Is he in the chat?
Red Toyota guy. Show your face.
Can you imagine username Red Toyota?
Someone's gonna do that now.
Someone's gonna do that now. It's gonna be a dead giveaway.
Okay, well, that's the story.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was family friendly enough.
Sorry if it wasn't. We really did try our best. You guys just kept asking for it. We do what it wants to do.
It's called dogging in the UK.
Huh. Yeah, well,
I feel like there's a name for
that's
it.
The story. What kind of red Toyota?
It was like a small.
It was a small car. I honestly like we
Not like a
got out of
truck.
there so fast. Like we wouldn't like.
It was a Planet Fitness in Henderson. So if you're ever in Henderson and you're planning to go to Planet Fitness, maybe skip it. If you see a red Toyota in the parking lot.
Unless you want a severe boost to your self-confidence.
I don't think.
Doesn't work that way?
I don't think that's
yeah. Do we just scare everyone off with that story? You guys, what? We
But anyways,
changing the subject.
The story.
How about this sparkling water? Anyone like sparkling water?
Comment. No, let's change the subject. Comment below your dream bike build.
Yeah, let's change the topic. You guys really should have a front and rear dash cam. We really should.
That's a good idea.
I will say, we've been talking about this. I feel like we missed so much moments that would do amazing in like YouTube videos. We've been thinking about just like carrying the camera always.
That would be cool to have a front dash.
Oh my God, Michael, I didn't see that ending coming. I thought it was going another way. So did my buddy. I have like a good friend, and I told him that story.
Whisper it.
Like, he thought going another way. Like, he thought it would have been you. Like you were up front. Like, he didn't think the story was going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I told my buddy, like when I was telling him that story, I was like,
was earlier when he saw me.
Yeah.
And Planet Fitness.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna tell you a story right now, but it's gonna take a gnarly turn. And he's like, yeah, whatever, Mel. Like, I've told a lot of pretty crazy stories. And then when I got to the turn, he was like, wait, what? And so, yeah. Mo's laugh sounds like a dying donkey. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I'm gonna put myself up there.
That is so accurate. I used to say like walrus. His laugh actually used to be worse too. Or maybe I'm just used to it now.
Ordered Ritmo V2, but it's delayed for obvious reasons. My current dream bike.
You'll get it eventually.
You'll get it eventually. It will ship out eventually.
Ken saying, Airs Out Dirt Light saying, at my age, I'd be flattered. You're funny. It was a really old guy. He was like at least 80 years old, which is crazy.
I was flattered. I'm not even old.
This guy, he didn't care what you look like. Let's be real. You shouldn't be flattered.
Why not? It was pretty good.
Do you have any other stories? I feel like people enjoyed that one.
Did you guys enjoy stories like that?
Is there any other like good stories that we have recently?
There's a lot, but take care, guys. That was a good laugh. See you later.
Take care.
Hans Jabarine. Idle Hans Jabarine is his username.
What?
I mean, like, that's the thing with van life is like sometimes you do have to like pay serious attention to your surroundings and just kind of like make sure everything's good, everything's legit. So,
but bit above average MTV, you have a good point. I think we should get
probably
front dash cam and maybe even a rear.
More stories on the road, please. We have so many stories. So one time we met the Paris Hilton version of a trucker.
Oh yeah,
she was so nice, but she literally was like Paris Hilton became a truck driver.
Yeah, we drove to this random truck station and we were in desperate need of a shower. Like we reeked. We smelled. It was in the middle of Oregon. I think we were driving,
later, Phoenix, Matt.
I think we were driving towards Washington in Canada. But yeah, we walk into this gas station that's also like a truck stop, so it has showers inside. And then this lady, like we were just walking around looking really lost. We were trying to find the showers.
And she goes,
just walked up to us.
You guys need some showers? And we're like, oh yeah. And she had like a poodle in her hand and like full makeup. Wearing, like
all pink.
Yeah, and she's literally wearing all pink. And she goes, I can get you some free ones right now. And didn't talk like that. But and then she literally got us 2 free showers. It was like the nicest thing.
And by the way, those showers are not cheap.
It was like $12 a shower.
Yeah, like $12.
But she apparently she gets them for free because she's a truck driver.
Yeah, the company gives them the showers.
Yeah, so she was like super cool. Guys, just joined your live stream. So happy you made it back home safe. It sounds good. Didn't the Toyota hope everything is okay? You'll hear the Toyota story if you go back a little bit, but it is a good one. I don't think we can like put it.
But
yeah, we definitely
okay.
need this.
We weren't hurt or anything.
Those cameras for the dash cam. That is a really good idea. A bit above average MTB. What's another good story we can tell? I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we run into on the road. There was that. Did you guys hear? Did we tell the story? No, we probably didn't.
Which one?
As much as I love your riding vids, your stories are a trip. Yeah, we have some gnarly stories. So what about the one time? So one time we were in San. Should we become storytime YouTubers? We could do a storytime YouTuber. One time we were basically, as you guys know, living in our van, and we had our door open, and we were in this town called San Clemente, and we were cooking. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, this was about 2 years ago when we had first gotten the van. So all we had was like an air. No, we had the platform bed, but that was literally it. Like we didn't have any cabinetry or anything like that. And go ahead.
And yeah, so we had the van open. Hannah was cooking, so she had the stove on. She was like full on cooking session, and this pretty homeless guy, you could tell he had a cart of stuff, walks over to our van, which is open. We're in a parking lot, and he sits right in front of us, with the door open, and we both look at each other, and then we look,
oh my gosh,
and we're like, what do we do right now? Because you could tell he was on some type of drug, and so how homeless was he? He was pretty homeless.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, San Clemente has a serious problem for homelessness. Very similar to Santa Monica sometimes. But yeah, so you could tell he was on drugs, but this is tripping us out. So he started talking to us, but when he was talking to us, he was spelling his words. So he'd be like, how are you guys doing? And then he would go HOWARE DOING, super fast. Or he would say a full sentence the weather is really nice today. And then he would go THEW, spell it perfectly, flawlessly, not even missing a vowel.
Vocabulary was really good too.
Yeah, full on coherent sentences, but he would just spell them super fast after. But I was actually really impressed. I was like, oh whoa, because I was paying attention to the spelling, and I was like, he's spelling everything correctly. It's this is very impressive. And then so he asks us, he's a maybe former spelling champ. I don't know. Responding to what Mo said, he was responding to what Mo said. He was very homeless. Oh, yeah. And then so he goes, do you guys want to barter? And we said, we're okay. We don't really need anything right now, but thank you. And then he goes,
I have a sleeping bag.
He told us he has a sleeping bag.
Do you need a sleeping bag?
And we said, no, we're okay on sleeping bags. And then he goes what about some crystal blank?
I think all he said was crystal.
But maybe it was just crystal, but basically the drug. And we're no, we're told we're good in that department. We don't need any. And he goes, oh, okay.
We're stocked up.
And I was keep in mind, you guys, we didn't have much to give him at the time because the van wasn't fully built. It was 25% built. And we're we have these Lara bars. Can we give you these Lara bars? And so we gave him the Lara bars. He started eating them. And then he just was so stoked, was super happy. No, he wanted to sell you some nice wine glasses. Maybe that's what we totally missed out.
Swarovski crystal.
Yeah, but then so we so we're in this situation. We don't want to come off as rude, close the door, shut it. Which I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't be rude. We probably should have shut it.
Want him to freak out or something.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it wasn't he was doing anything to us.
He wasn't posing a threat.
Yeah.
Although the was parked in a really weird position. We're right next to we're a parking space away from a wall, so no one could really see
what was going on.
What was going on because it was on this side. So the sliding door was facing the wall.
But we didn't want to offend anyone. We didn't want to come off as rude.
We didn't want the guy to freak out.
Yeah. And then so we gave him the Lara bars, and he's eating them with us, and we're eating. And I was like, okay, chill. This is gonna be pretty relaxing. Like we're good. And then like we were all quiet. He was just like, I would have shut the door. It's learn from your mistakes sometimes. And so like things got like kind of quiet. When he was sitting in, yeah. Well, so things got quiet and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Like we're all eating together. Like everything's cool. Nothing to worry about. Hannah was still cooking. And then all of a sudden he just starts screaming like, they took my son, like, but screaming like top of his lungs. And I was like, whoa. And he just starts screaming like, they took my son. I'm going to kill them. Like all this gnarly stuff.
He was saying
Carl's
killed
Jr. killed his son because we were in front of a Carl's Jr. And he's all like, do you see them? Like, they took my son. They killed him. And, but like, this wasn't like talking like I'm talking. Like, he was like screaming at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Like, oh my God.
This escalated really fast.
I
still don't want to shut the door for whatever reason.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Like turned off the stove. I was like starting to pack things up, like getting ready to leave.
And I was just like, and he's still spelling stuff really good. Like the spelling is dialed. And didn't miss a beat. And then I was like, okay, whoa, like what do we do? We're ready to like jump into the front seat. And I was like evaluating the situation. I was like, do I shut the door now? Do I shut the door later? What do we do? And then all of a sudden he stopped and it got quiet again. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, I totally feel your pain. And then he's just like, he's quiet. And then he like gets on his knees and he goes, he's eating the Larabar. And he goes, thank you, kind sir. You're so kind. And then he looks at Hannah and he goes, you don't know how kind and godlike this man is.
He called you Jesus.
He called me Jesus. He's like, this is Jesus, like himself in the making. And I was just all like, all right, still don't know where this is going.
You love the compliment.
I like the compliment.
You loved it. He was like, he didn't care who it was coming from. He loved the compliment.
Yeah. And oh, thanks so much, J.R. Clark. $5. Y'all are awesome. Stay safe. Thanks for all your videos. Rock on. Really appreciate that, J.R. Clark. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Yeah. And then and then all of a sudden he was all like, have a good day. And then he walked away. And that was like our lunch with a homeless story, which
with a homeless? That sounds bad. You don't remember his name?
I do not remember his name. I'm sorry. I don't think I got his name.
Yeah, it's really sad how bad the homeless problem is in San Clemente. Like, it's such a small city, yet there's so many homeless people. It's insane. Cameron,
I saw your messages. I need to get you that dropper lever.
Oh yeah, we have it.
We have one.
We found one.
I'll message you.
Yeah. Maybe the trails will be open tomorrow.
Let's read some of the messages.
Okay.
I'm glad it didn't get out of hand. We were too.
I think we like dodged a bullet. Like it could have been bad.
I think that's when we realized we actually, like, when it comes to certain situations, don't really know when to like pull the plug.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the stories. Have to go later, Aaron. I've seen homeless people here in Orlando. It's pretty sad, man.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, it really is.
You don't know their backstory for sure.
Yeah.
Sad to see, but yeah.
It's a bummer too, just like being van lifers. Like a lot of people do call us homeless, and I'm like, dude, like I've seen a lot of homelessness. Like,
I guess legally we are homeless.
Technically on paper, I would say the government would consider us homeless, but we're not homeless. Like
yeah.
we don't have half the problem. Like we don't have 95% of the problems that like real like homelessness
houseless.
Experiences.
Houseless?
Yeah, we're houseless. Yeah. What's up, guys? Kicking it from Colorado. What's going on, Bryce?
Thank you for the super chat.
Oh,
for some wine glasses.
I'm pretty sure that's Kyle.
Oh.
I think it is. from Wine
Oh,
Glasses.
it is Kyle.
I
You're
think
right.
it's Kyle.
It is Kyle.
It has to be. Thanks so much, Kyle. We
Thanks,
really
Kyle.
appreciate it.
We'll
Kyle,
get some more wine
are you on
glasses
full
for a little
quarantine
while.
lockdown, or can we hang out?
I don't think we can.
I don't think he would hang out with us.
No.
I honestly
If
think.
anyone has the virus, it's us.
I would say Kyle probably thinks we have the virus.
Oh, 100%.
Kyle, do you think we have the virus? I will say this, you guys. I found a tick on me yesterday after a ride, and I was like, great, because I was laughing. I shouldn't have been laughing, but like, you guys know those memes?
Oh, it's not Kyle.
Oh, it's not Kyle?
Who is it? Oh,
Who
you
is
don't
it?
have to say your name.
You don't have to say your
we thought
name
you were
if you don't
from
want
Kyle.
to.
But thank you so much for the super
Yeah,
chat.
thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
6B796.
Yeah, 6B796C65.
Now you sound like the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate
thank
it.
you for the super chat.
But yeah, so what was I saying?
Homeless? No, you were talking about.
Oh no, he does. That is Kyle. He thinks that we don't have the virus.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, so unfortunately I do have a dark sense of humor. And you know those memes that were going around that said like what goes good with corona? Lyme disease. And I was like, dude, the internet is a dark place sometimes. Like, you shouldn't laugh at that, but I was like, dude, whoever made that, like, I was like, man, like, whoever made that went viral. And then I found a tick on me yesterday and bit me. I called Hannah over. She didn't actually think that like it was on me. Thanks so much, Arizona Dirt Life. $10 super chat. Dude, really appreciate it. Guys, I have to run. Stay safe and awesome.
You too.
You stay safe too.
Everyone stay safe.
Everyone. Thanks so much, Arizona Dirt Life.
Crazy right now. Thank you so much.
Hopefully we can ride Phoenix in a safe environment and atmosphere soon.
Mm-hmm.
So
6 feet away.
Yeah. Have a great evening.
Yeah, have a good evening.
But yeah, so like I felt something on my thigh, and I was like, Hannah, I got a tick, because I've gotten them a couple of times. We come like in Laguna, we have a lot of them, and she comes and she checks, and sure enough, it's a tick. And I was like, great, like I'm literally gonna become a meme right now if like if I end up getting both. So
it's not super funny though.
It's not super funny whatsoever. That
yeah, but the tick thankfully wasn't very far into Mo. So
and it hasn't done the bullseye thing yet. No.
But apparently a lot of ticks here in Orange County have been screened for Lyme disease.
Trail reviews. I want to go biking, but it's dark.
Oh,
that is a bummer. It's dark here too. That is a bummer though. Watch there is no ring. So we checked. There's no ring. It hasn't come up yet. So I hate those stupid things. We have them in Tennessee. Yeah, I feel like ticks are some of the most annoying.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, I feel like it's pretty rare to get them here, even though there's a lot. Like, I feel like I've never gotten one before, so.
The ticks that give you Lyme disease are very small.
That's good to know.
It was a very small tick.
They're all pretty small.
They're all pretty small, though. Yeah, when have you seen a big tick?
Like the size of a pinhead.
Night rides are the best. Like the size. Oh, okay.
That
so
was the first tick I've ever seen. I've never seen a tick.
You've never seen a tick? I've gotten them a few times.
I've never gotten one.
I feel bad. One time there was a tick on my helmet. We were shuttling with Tommy. I touched my helmet. We were in the back of the truck, and I was like, oh, whoa. I was like, you guys, there was a tick. No one took me seriously. They're like, so what, Mo? Like, there's no tick. Like, what are you talking about? And then Tommy gets home, and he found a tick had bit him. So, Cameron, especially when we climb stair steps in the dark and cross. Dude, that was definitely probably one of the sketchier rides. So shout out to Cameron and shout out to that ride that we made. They drive red Toyotas. Yeah, ticks.
Yeah, they do. The parasites. That's funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That was an interesting experience.
That was a very interesting experience. So, anyone else have any good stories, or what do you guys want to know? Does anyone else anything they want to talk about? Because I feel like our stories have just been pretty all over the place. We're happy to share more if that's what you guys want to hear, if you guys are enjoying that. But yeah, the ticks need to be attached for. Oh, Lisa Adams in the house. How's it going, Lisa? How's the family doing?
Oh,
okay.
Wow. 36 to 48 hours.
We're good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. From Lisa the vet tech.
We appreciate that, Lisa.
Thank you.
Definitely helps us. When are you gonna shave your head? Never. Never gonna shave my head. Any group ride soon? I think we all know the answer to that.
Yeah.
There will not be any group ride soon. I hit a massive 25-foot step down yesterday and a deer ran in the gap.
Whoa. Were you okay?
Yeah, were you okay?
I'm assuming you were okay. That sounds really scary. That would have been an epic photo, though. It's too bad no one was taking a video or a photo of you. What are you most excited to ride after the virus clears up? You know, I like that question. That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
It's very optimistic.
In all honesty, anything with friends.
Yeah. Yeah, with friends. Anything with friends.
I'm not going to give it away, that video that we're going to do.
What?
Let's not give it away.
Okay.
I want to shoot it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those where, man, like, there's so many places that we wanted to go this year, like Pisgah, like the East Coast, Canada. So it is one of those things where you can't do much. You can't fight it. The best thing you can do is just freaking stay stoked. I hit a bear on Seymour 3 summers ago. We have photos. That's insane. I want to see those photos.
We need to see those photos for sure. And you should make a video about that if you haven't already.
Yeah, Mikey, I would say the best bet is take precaution when you ride right now. It's just, you don't want to be that person that has to go to the doctor from a bike accident right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. The hospitals don't want you there and you don't want to be there. It's not a good situation for anyone.
Family is good. Plenty of riding since there's no school for 6 weeks and racing has been postponed. Yeah. Just keep riding your bike. That's all we could do.
Yeah.
But glad everyone's doing good.
Yeah, how is Washington right now? I've heard that Washington's getting hit hard with regulation and stuff because of the virus. Washington and Bay Area.
You guys are great. Love your vids. My name is Josh. Can I get a shout out for my kids? Shout out Josh. How you going?
Shout out Josh and shout out Josh's kids.
Cameron, I ran over a snake on Choya. Oh, that's gnarly.
Oh, man. Did it get stuck in your spokes? I hope not. I'm assuming you're fine, though.
Yeah.
You would know
I do think this will all pass soon, but the most important thing is you guys. We have each other, and we are not going to give up on you guys unless the internet gets shut down. We are not going to give up on you guys. We have lots of shows, lots of live streams. The stoke will stay high and it will remain high. And that's a awesome guarantee.
And biking is not a crime.
Biking is not a crime.
Take it away from us.
And Saran, if you're watching this, we need AXS.
Yes.
And Shimano, if you're watching this, we need XT brakes. Send immediately.
Send help. We have 3 bikes we need to build up.
Why, Kyle? Why do you want to see me with short hair? What if all your supporters pledge money to a charity? Oh, to charity. I didn't read the. Now I sound like a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool, actually.
I have thought about that. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if like a little girl or a boy ran up to me and like needed like hair. No.
When has it ever happened to anyone?
Well, no, like
literally, when has that ever happened to anyone?
What do you mean? I'm just saying, like, if there was like a situation,
if a little boy or a little girl ran up to you and was like, "I need your hair."
Yeah, no, like if they were like a cancer patient.
If it was a friend of ours.
If it was a friend of ours.
If there was a person who watches our channel, yeah.
Like, if someone that couldn't grow hair and it was like a kid and they really wanted my hair,
you would have to give them
I would
your hair.
have to shave my head.
Yeah,
I couldn't like, yeah. So
turn that down.
Yeah. Live Cycles. Where is the next ride, guys? So the next ride is solo. San Juan is doing really good right now. That's our national forest.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna open up OC Park soon. So probably like Laguna or Aliso.
Yeah, hopefully they'll open it up tomorrow because it's gonna be really sunny tomorrow. Whoa! First case at elementary school in town. However, Washington is not on full lockdown. Well, that's nice. Is it? I hope it's. I don't know what's better, to be on full lockdown or to not be. But yeah, good luck, you guys. Stay safe.
My wife donated her for cancer. She cut off about 12 inches. You don't have to cut all of it off. Yeah,
12
I
inches
wonder
is a
what
lot.
12 inches
But
is.
your hair is curly, so if you straightened it, you
It'd
would.
probably be like up to here. I think I'm gonna grow it out a little bit more, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna donate 12 inches.
Yeah.
It was really long. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to grow it out a little bit. Washington might go into full lockdown.
I'm surprised I haven't yet. I feel like Washington got hit first before Bay Area, and Bay Area is in lockdown, but also it's California. So
Later, Michael.
see ya.
Yeah, so yeah, I will donate the hair at some point. I'm just gonna keep growing it out and then probably chop off 12 inches.
One time I cut my hair for charity and I never sent it in.
I remember that.
It was just
sitting. We just had a ponytail of Hannah's hair.
And finally it got like so disgusting because it was just like
it was the most ridiculous
so
thing.
Gross.
Yeah.
I had to throw it away.
And I kept telling her, I was like,
wasn't
Hannah,
clean.
what are we gonna do with this hair? And she's like, I'm gonna send it in. I'm gonna send it in. So
If I did it again, I would send it in. But apparently, like Locks of Love charges you money to send it in or something. It's like, and then I had to research who I was gonna donate it to.
okay, now it's
And I
just
just
sounding
never-
bad.
I never got there. Okay, pretend I didn't say
we're
that.
gonna ignore Hannah at
I
this
definitely
point.
donated it.
Uh,
At least I considered it. I thought the hair salon was gonna take it for me.
you are just digging yourself in a hole.
I didn't want to do it.
Dye your hair blonde and Hannah dyes her hair all black. I'm not,
Ew.
you guys, I am so strict with maintenance of my hair. I'm not going to dye it because it's going to ruin it.
We would
So,
both look terrible though.
Yeah.
It's not even an option.
I
DK 200 question mark. Yeah, we think it's gonna get canceled.
think it's
Or
going to get canceled
postponed.
or postponed. Hannah is going to be happy.
I am not.
I'm going to be kind of bummed
happy.
out. I kind of had
I'm
my
gonna
mind
be-
set on it.
I'm gonna be okay with it, but I hope that doesn't get that far because we need America to be healthy and not in panic.
You could also donate your locks to the foundation that makes wigs for cancer patients. I think that's
There's
probably
a
what we
few
could do
of
too.
them.
Yeah. I don't know if you know Nick, but he got a mullet. That's pretty crazy.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's the trendy thing to do right now.
I don't think I should get a mullet. I feel like that would be pretty bad.
Cameron
You
says
should
you
get a
should
fat mullet. Okay, well, if Cameron says I should get a fat mullet, I got to get a fat mullet. That is completely. Oh, should I show them my pit vipers?
Oh.
You guys, I caved in. I got some pit vipers. So, honestly, I was like so anti. I was never going to get a set of pit vipers. And then we like started hanging out with the marketing guy for Pit Viper.
He was so cool.
He was so cool.
He was such
a nice guy. Like we made plans to hang out over summer. It's almost like we became best friends. And he's all like, dude, let's get you. You want some Pit Vipers?
Hold on,
And,
let me get a thing. Let me cover it.
All right. You guys see?
Hold on. Don't show him. Okay, put him on.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
All right.
They're terrible.
What do you mean they're
I think
terrible?
Bubbles
They're
would
so
know
cool.
If he's wearing those damn
You guys see these?
glasses.
And keep in mind, I picked these out. I thought these were the coolest set. So, how do I look?
You look like a bug.
Mo gets pulled over with a ponytail in his van when Hannah is not with him. Oh yeah, that would actually be really bad.
Ew, yeah, it's terrible.
Really hope things get better. Canada is always on our radar. Slash, is that you? Dang, those are clean. Looking fly, Mo. Everyone's stoked on them. Is someone right outside of our van?
Absolutely. It's just a parked car.
Okay. Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on this?
Solid pass. I agree.
No, a lot of people are saying I dig.
They're laughing at you, Mo, not with you.
Hannah's a little jealous. I would say Hannah's actually
I got
completely
these
jealous.
ones.
Hannah got some ones that aren't as cool. I think these
I
are like
got
super
the
dope.
classic Pit Vipers, but I don't think they fit my face very well.
See this?
I got the pink ones.
Yeah, which ones are better? I'll let Hannah show hers.
Now we look like our logo.
Let me see. We'll take a selfie. You guys will see us soon.
I can't. Maybe don't post that.
Post that.
Hey, try these ones on.
No,
I'll try yours on.
I'm digging these.
I want to try yours
Okay,
on.
I'll try it. You try these.
I may look like a bigger bug than you because I have a smaller head.
Throw the helmet's all the way in the back. We can't. Rock them if you like them. Yeah, that's what I think, Flying Tiger. Very rock star. I really do think that I'm a solid Pit Viper ambassador at this point. Hannah's look better, I guess, but Mo has that OG design. So true. Hannah has our vote. Oh, sorry, Mo. Hannah's are pretty. All right, you guys all suck. No, you guys don't suck.
Okay,
I do love you guys.
Have mine.
No, I don't want yours. I want mine back.
I just.
Can I trade?
The Sutros are my brand now.
You just can't rock these. I can rock them.
My Oakleys are just my brand. I don't know if I could do this.
Now it's Macho Man Randy Savage with no beard. I can't tell if that was an insult or a compliment.
I don't know what that is. All right, should we end this?
Hey guys, love your vid, guys. Whoa. Got me through some tough terrain. Aw. Thanks so much, Troggy Plays. Really appreciate that.
You're through the tough terrain and now you're going on a sweet downhill. But I don't know, that was a bad metaphor.
Mo looks better in the pit squirrels. That is completely true.
You need to see him with the helmet on, though. What did Kyle say?
There's so many chats. Try them with your helmet on. The helmet's all the way in the back of the van, and you can't leave the van right now.
Oh my god.
Pink ones with the pink gravel bar tape for matchy. That's probably pretty good.
I gotta get new bar tape on my bike though. That bar tape's pretty worn out.
We need so much bike parts right now. There's so many bikes to build.
Yeah, so if you guys have any spare SRAM AXS drivetrains,
no one has a spare AXS.
Lightly used, maybe super used. If you have any spares.
How do they hold up on the trails? I haven't taken them on the trails. I've just driven with them. I really like them.
Do you though? I've never seen you drive.
Close the border to keep Mo out of Canada. Well, thank you, Van Can. Hey, Van. We closed the border to keep you
out of
America.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Van Can.
Van Can's like, I don't want to go to America. I don't want to
go. Yeah. Any last questions? We're probably gonna wrap up this live stream. I think we've shared a lot of stories, shared a lot of intimate details about our lives.
Yeah, another cutie.
The comments are so delayed. Be safe.
Yeah, they're always delayed.
Later, Southern Cryptic.
See ya.
We appreciate that, Larry. We really do. Yeah, you guys, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm going to try and ride bikes as long as the National Guard doesn't try and take us off of our bikes. That's the plan. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thanks so much for coming out. I know in the beginning it was a little bit all over the place.
But we got through that rough patch.
This is supposed to teach. This is a life learning lesson.
Yes.
As with everything in life, including these tough times, just got to persevere and keep your head up and drink a lot of sparkling water and eat a lot of tangerines. And thanks so much, Selfnut.
Thank you so much.
$20 super chat. Mo, never the mullet. Hair looks great like it is, brother. What the heck? If a hair can get a Hannah, though, it's why I fix it, not broken. That is so true. My hair got Hannah, and she always complains about it. We really appreciate that, Selfnut, for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, tough times, but at the same time, we're here for you guys. A lot of videos, a lot of live streams, a lot of Stoke, especially that we know that we have internet here. That's actually really good.
Now we know the spot.
Now we know the spot. We have, yeah.
We won't let you guys down again, but
we won't let you down again.
Probably will.
And yeah, so as with always, you guys think bikes, think positive bike thoughts, and yeah, we're here for you guys. So
yeah,
everyone stay safe out there. Nick, you can't come to California.
And hopefully next time we live stream, this wall will be finished, but we'll see.
Or a bike will be built.
Or a bike will be built. That would be cool. But yeah, thanks, like Mo said, we have lots of videos that we're gonna keep releasing.
I really needed the positive. It's been a rough couple. Aww. Thanks so much, Arizona MTB 93. That's what we're here for. We're here for the Stoke and the positive vibes.
Yes.
Peace. Take care, all. Later, Flying Tiger. Later, Travel and Arrows. Hopefully everyone had a good time. Later, Mikey. Later, Thomas. Later, Self and Nut. See you guys later. Hope everyone had a good time tonight. And yeah, you guys
stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay positive.
Stay positive.
Should post that live stream, man. It was. Yeah, we should. Deuces. Later. Later, Crankzilla. Something weird is that saw Thomas Vanderhams. This is Homestunts. See ya, Michael Cunningham. All right, you guys. We'll catch you guys on the floor. I'd like to hear the story again about riding with no water. That's every ride, Kyle. Ride awesome. Peace out. Adios, amigos. And stream say sell dirt rider.
Ciao. All right. See you guys.
See you later.
Stay safe. Don't stress. Be happy.